Okay, this is a quick video for review of negative integers, and I wanted negative exponents, and I wanted to start with anything to the 0 power is always 1. And when I have a negative exponent, that means that it's going to go on bottom. So x to the negative 1 is 1 over x, and that's really to the 1 power, and x to the negative 2 is 1 over x squared. Notice it moves to the bottom, it keeps the same exponent, but the exponent is now negative. Similarly, if I had x to the negative 2 on bottom, that would mean it's going to go to the top and be x squared at the top. So the negative makes it move from the bottom to the top or back and forth. So then we have a couple of problems. I also gave you this little handout here that reminds us when I'm doing product, when I'm multiplying, I add the exponents. So here I'm going to add the exponents. 3 plus negative 4 is negative 1, so this gives me x to the negative 1, and the negative 1 means it's going to go on the bottom, so my answer is 1 over x. This one, negative 7 plus 10 gives me 3, so that gives me x to the 3, and I'm done. When I divide, I'm going to subtract the exponent, so here, this is where you have to just be a little careful when you're doing it. It's 2 minus a negative 4. Minus a negative means that's plus a positive, so this is x to the 6. This one, where I have two negatives, I have negative 2 minus negative 1, so that's plus a positive. Negative 2 plus 1 is x to the negative 1, which is really 1 over x. So you just have to be careful of the negatives when you're subtracting. And then finally we have the power rule, which here, when it looks like this, it means that I multiply my two exponents together. So here I'm going to do negative 2 times negative 3, and I'm going to get 6. Here, 4 times negative 2, I'm going to get x to the negative 8, which is really 1 over x to the 8. Just remember these rules and do your rules very slowly as you work through these.